supposed to be logged on to.
Good morning and welcome to ABC News Breakfast. It's Thursday the 8th of August. I'm Michael Rowland.
And I'm Virginia Trioli, and these are our top stories today. Claims of a conspiracy. Kevin Rudd takes aim at the opposition and Rupert Murdoch.
I would like to hear some answers to what discussions Mr Abbott may have had with Mr Murdoch.
He seems to be descending into some dark world of conspiracies where everybody's against him, and it's led by Rupert Murdoch.
Australian cricketers embroiled in a cheating row over bat tampering.
Barack Obama's snub to Russia. The US president cancels talks with Vladimir Putin.
And bringing down the House of Horrors in Cleveland, Ohio.
Good morning. The Prime Minister has dragged Tony Abbott into his row with Rupert Murdoch. Kevin Rudd is calling on the opposition leader to come clean about any discussions that he might have had with Mr Murdoch about the future of the national broadband network.
Mr Rudd is accusing the media mogul of using his newspapers to attack Labor because he sees the NBN as a threat to his Foxtel business.
He owns 70% of the print media in the country, fact one. Fact two, day one of the campaign, through his principal masthead in Australia, they say this government must go. Thirdly, he says so through his own direct statements that he wants Mr Abbott to replace me as Prime Minister. That's fine. That's his democratic right. It's a free country. But the question that I've posed through this is simply as follows. What is underneath all this? Is it to do with the national broadband network, representing a commercial threat to Foxtel? I've seen some commentary on that, and I've only just been looking back on the files today and discovered that, in fact, Mr Abbott's NBN policy was launched at the Fox studios here in Sydney. I would like to hear some answers to what discussions Mr Abbott may have had with Mr Murdoch on the future of Australia's national broadband network.
Prime Minister Kevin Rudd speaking on 7:30 last night. Our political reporter Nada Gilmore joins us now from Parliament House. Nada, this has really just descended now into all-out warfare, hasn't it, between Kevin Rudd and News Limited?
It certainly has. Good morning, Virginia. This has followed a series of headlines over a number of weeks and you could even say months. Now, it really started, or we all really started focusing on it when we saw headlines